magic number. Yeah, it is. It's the magic number. Somewhere in that ancient mystic trinity, you get three. It's the magic number. Past and the present, the future. Faith and hope and charity. The heart and the brain and the body will give you three. It's a magic number. Takes 3 legs to make a tripod or to make a table stand. And it takes 3 wheels to make a vehicle called the tricycle. And every triangle has 3 corners. Every triangle has 3 sides. No more, no less. You won't have to guess.
That is 3. It's the magic number. Man and woman had a little baby. What's going on, folks? Give me a comment if you're live. This is Bucket of Pigs. Time to show off what you got going on to sharing what I got going on. Ew. I'll tell you about that in a little bit. Got something at the end that's a little bit crazy we can take a look at that always kind of freaks me out when I check it out. It's not crazy, scary crazy. It is just goofy crazy. Uh-oh, can't hear me, huh? That's not a good thing. That's not a good thing at all. Okay. Everything here says that it's doing it. That's, uh-oh, cutting in and out. Might have to bail on that then. How about if I do this? Nope, that's not going to work either. How could this be off right now? Let's see. That's up. That's up. I'm looking. Hang on. I'm checking it out. Everything's on. Everything's plugged in. It's into there. What's going on here? Go to. No, that's okay. I don't know. Shit. That's not good at all because it's going to here. It's going to here. If I do this, hang on. Have anything down? There we go. How about now? Now. Is on now? I won't know until somebody can tell me. Yes, no, maybe, yes. I don't know. I don't know. Otherwise, I'm going to have to pull this out and hope that we could use that, or I'm going to have to reset it. What would this be at? 1 second. Settings, right? Audio, sample rate. That's all good. Stable, external microphone, Realtek. Microphone 2 is Logitech webcam. We could go this one, and then we could go, let's try this one, and we'll put it on, okay, let's see if that's even working. Hang on. Oops. Apply. Have you unseen that? All right, let's see if that even works. Is that working? How about now? That's better? A little better? Much better? I'm not sure. Because it's not taking this mic now. It's taking it off of that mic now. I'm not quite. Oh, you know what it is? Oh, that's what it is. All right, you can probably hear me now. I'm thinking you can hear me now. Phew. I'll tell you what, man, this is some confusing crap. Yes? Am I making noise or what's the dealio? I hit some buttons. I'm not quite sure what I hit, but I had to switch to a different microphone, which is kind of weird. Not really sure why. All right, well, I guess that's what we're doing now. We're going with this one. Okay. I don't even think it's this one here. Is it this one here? I think it is this one here. Yeah, it is this one here. Okay. Well, it should be a little better. Still can't hear very well. Is it crackly? I know, it's still kind of shitty. I listened to the replay of the last one last week and it sucks. I have to figure out what's going on. I either got a bad cord or I have my settings all screwed up, something like that. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. Okay, we'll just try to get through this best we can. Hey, chat delay, doesn't he see what we type? Yes, yes, I see. I know. I don't like the delay either, but that's just kind of how it goes. All right, but I'm gonna have to go on with the show because I'm not feeling so great. I missed out on things today. I got nothing done. I sat around trying to feel better. My stomach all not so good, not so fun, not so good, not so good at all. Feel like ass to tell you the truth. All right. Anywho, let's try to get through this, shall we? I let's see what I got this too. I got this. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, you can see it right there. You can see it pretty obviously. See that big scratch looking thing? That's poison ivy right there, folks. For those of you out in the West who don't experience that too much, or in the South, I don't know, man. It's pretty bad. It's the only, and you know what I found out today? When you scratch, when you scratch it, right? You don't spread it when you're scratching it. As long as you use soap and water on it at least once. Yeah, it sounds terrible, doesn't it? It's crackly and shitty. I know. I know it is. I know. I apologize. I think I'm gonna have to invest like large money into a microphone because it's like $200 for a microphone, just a microphone. Then the whole thing, the whole thing. I should give myself a tutorial on how to do audio. Is what I should do. But who's got the time for that? I got a granddaughter coming. I'm trying to redo my shed outside in anticipation of having someone try to move back and only be able to put them in the tiny house. Actually, I'm building a little tiny house out of it, I think. I mean, I'm going to use it for other purposes, but it'll be ready in case somebody needs a place to crash for a couple of days or something like that or whatever. It's going to be a tiny house. It really will be. But it's got a greenhouse on it and stuff. It's like a little house. It really will be pretty cool. Anyways, so yeah, I got this. I don't feel good today. My tummy hurts. I haven't eaten yet. I got warm coffee because it feels good in my tummy. I'm not feeling too magical, although the cup says so. You know, just not a fact these days. Sorry about it cutting in and out. I just have to apologize just a little bit for that. I'll try to stay in here. I don't know if that helps at all, but I think it might help. Just struggling to pick it up. I've tried different options of all kinds of different things, and then I run out of time. And then I get here, and it's like, I got to go with what I got. I'm sorry. Oh, you can't understand me too good. Oh, look, somebody's got a number 2 over there. Number 1 and number 2. Oh, that's like interactions, I think is what that is. Nice, guys. That's so nice. See, top chat. It's all up in here. How did that get into that? That's weird. How did that happen? Wow. Okay. There we go. That chord, that crackle. This one. Oh, yeah, that's making it crackle pretty bad, isn't it? I saw it jumping. I'm not hearing it in here. So that means that chord is probably pretty bad. Oh, look at that. I'm figuring stuff out left and right here. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right. Anyways, let us proceed anyway. It starts getting, yeah, it's that chord. It is. I got to get heavy duty chord for it. I'm not sure exactly. It's a 6 mil 3 something or something like that. I'm not quite sure what they call them. It's not a regular earphone cord. It's an audio cord. It's got these, see, right? It's like this, except for those 2 little black lines on it. There's 3 of them, so it's like carrying 3 different signals. I think is what it's doing. Anyway, probably they're returning the common, most likely. That's probably what makes it. No, no, that's not what I thought. Never mind. Anyways, yeah, since I'm here, ADHD, got it, bad, might not circle back around on what we were talking about. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. Well, look at that. She's putting little things on there. That's cool stuff. All right. Let's see. All right. This was superstitions this week. I didn't really get much done. I didn't. I was very superstitious, though. I did not walk under my ladder at all this week, and I didn't step on any cracks. So, but I did end up with stupid poison ivy. Itchy. Actually, I took a Zyrtec, and it's not bad. It's actually looking, well, it still looks the same, but it's not as itchy. It's not all that, you know what I mean? It's not that bad. So, take it for what it's worth. Zyrtec did the job so far. It's supposed to help you for like 24 hours. But, like I was saying, when you scratch poison, see, here I am, ADHD, we're circling back again. Um, oh, and my whole power system just fell down here. Here we go, make sure nothing's going to fall apart here. And this over here, see? There we go. So, yeah, if you scratch your poison ivy, it will not spread it. It won't spread it. There's asparagine or something oil in the poison ivy, and that's what makes your skin itch, and your skin will react to it once it gets on there and make all that bubbling and everything, because that is histamine to combat the oil that humans are allergic to. So there is no guarantee. If people say that they don't get poison ivy, they just haven't gotten enough to have their histamine system kick in and give it its all. Trust me, I would not gamble on it because it sucks. But it's only in that one spot, and if I can, it's only when the oil's on there. Once you wash it with soap and water, the oil's gone, and you won't be able to spread it anymore. But if it's on there and you scratch it and you haven't washed or something like that, you'll spread it everywhere. So keep that in mind as I scratch the back of my head and wonder. All right. Anyways, like I said, superstitions. Let's see who's at the cool kid table. I was gonna do it just a little while ago. I was gonna do the broken mirror thing, but I ended up doing I don't know if you saw it on YouTube, the little reminder thing that's on there, a picture of me with a broken glass. Uh, I know I'm not accepting AI, so I'm not going to call that what I did, but that's about as close as I got this week because, oh, it's been a rough week, man. It's been a rough week. And I had to do all that landscaping all week. It was so hot every day. Uh, worst. The worst. Anyways, we got that going for me. So I'm not feeling much better, but I'm hoping to eat a little bit in a little while. What do you think of this too, by the way? The circling, smoking with the things in there. I tried to change it up a little bit just for fun. It looks kind of magical, mystical, but it just looks like a bunch of people with flashlights behind a lot of with colored flares or something like that. It's what it actually looks like. The smoke itself isn't colored. It's just the the fire part. Might just be some people in black suits with flashlights. I have no idea. Anyways, pretty cool. Anyways, is there water in the mug? No. It's coffee. It's warm and it's and embracing. It's got caffeine. It's an appetite suppressant. So I'm hoping it suppresses my pain as well. It is kind of warming though. It doesn't hurt me to drink it. I ate 2 pieces of bread and I'm like dying. Ooh. All right. Cool kid table. There's only a few of us this week. So only times like smack. No. All right. I know. It's coffee, whatever. Should be drinking water. I know. I know. I've been told by many people. Yes, hey, mama. You know, at least I'm recording this week. As bad as this is, I remember to record. And as bad as the audio is, I remember to record. So there's also something else. There's another mic picking up signal, and I'm not sure what it's from. I'm not sure where it's coming from, which is strange to me. Every once in a while, I have an audio mixer and it shows different sound. Here, I could show you actually. Watch. Boom. Okay. So I'm over here, right? And I have this. This is actually a skew on here. But this over here is working, right? You see how that just went green? You see how that one just went, see? Just did it again. And I don't have any idea why I don't know what's picking that up because I don't have any other microphones here, which is very creepy. So instead of the haunted camera, we have the haunted microphone now. All right, well, we'll just keep an eye on that. We'll see what happens. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. Look, and I go forever into the distance here too. That's kind of cool, right? Don't get don't get dizzy. All right, here we go. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, here we go. As we switch over to the other camera. There we go. Nice, huh? All right, this week we got many a cool things by us. Let's see. I could show you my little AI thing, but I'm not even going to start doing that because I just wanted to have some of the show, but I feel like there you go. Good. I like this. Tim is getting better and better every week. My lucky day. Going by number 13 under a ladder, blind, with a black cat coming across. I suppose if you don't see it, it is going to be your lucky day, right? Friday the 13th. When is the next Friday the 13th? I wonder. Oh boy. Oh, that might be coming up. Is that this time around? August 13th. Wait a minute. No, that's in 3 days. No, it won't be this week. But I know August 13th, I think, or 14th. I think the 13th, I said something was going to happen. I think I made a prediction August the 13th, which is, did I make it? I'm pretty sure I did. Anybody remember if I did it? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I know the sound is so crappy. I apologize. If this is the way it's going to go, I might just go on my phone next week if I don't get this audio figured out. I've tried all 3 microphones. I've done all kinds of stuff, but it's still we think we got it narrowed down to oh, I did. Tim says I did make a prediction on August 13th. Something was going to happen. So be warned. I think that's what, Wednesday? Today's the 10th. Yep, Wednesday. What's going on? We'll have to wait and see. Could be good, could be bad. But something's going to happen. Something big's going to happen. It's kind of an easy statement to make. But something's going to happen on Wednesday. Well, no shit. Everything's going to happen on Wednesday. That was going to happen on Wednesday. But something big, something epic, I think might happen on August 13th. I wonder if it's to me personally. I don't know. Everybody out there, be warned, August 13th, which is where the superstitions came up, and it is this week. Telling me again to beware. See, that's the kind of weird stuff, like when your ESP starts kicking in, and you get all this weird information. You gotta kind of follow it around because you'll say something or notice something, and then you'll hear it somewhere else, and then you gotta listen to what that is all about and see if you hear that somewhere. See if it leads anywhere. You know, that's kind of how it works. That's how I'm seeing it happen as it happens. But it's getting stronger and stronger every day. People are telling me that I'm telling them it's like if someone calls me, not many people call me, but if my daughter calls me, like I'll know what she's gonna say before I answer the phone. I could like tell her probably. I should start doing that and seeing if I'm right. But people have been saying that, you know, I've been telling them what they're doing and things like that. So it's weird to me, but I guess I'm pretty sure the aliens dropped me last night or something last week when my ankle was hurt. My ankle's hurt because the aliens dropped me while they were floating me along or whatever. And I dropped on my ankle. Probably busted myself up. But I think they did something to me last night. Messed with my stomach or something. It's just ain't right. All right. Anyway, where was I? Okay. Thank you very much, Tim. Excellent, excellent job, by the way. You should be very proud of your work. It's getting better and better every week. I like it a lot. I like it. It's familiar, actually, because I do the same thing. I have very You try to fill the whole page too. I do that. That's what I mean. I like to fill the whole page and tell the story with what I'm drawing. So, congrats. Very nice job. Okay, who's up next? Who's up next? Oh, we gotta get the bucket out of there. There we go. Now we got TLT with the lucky horseshoe, keeping it up so the luck doesn't run out. Absolutely. In her awesome style here. Like I said, I'm not showing my AI thing because I didn't do it. AI did it for me. But uh, computer graphic imagery is always welcome. Digital art is welcome here, is what my point is. So feel free to use that and bring it on. Just don't use AI. I use AI for well, Nicole does really, and I just only use it for the banner for YouTube for the title shot. That there's a name for that actual um, for the actual shot when you're seeing it advertised by YouTube to watch it. There's a word for it. I can't remember. That's very very nice, by the way. Nice job, DLT, DLT, and Tim. All right, who else we got here? We got one more. We got one more here. Boom, and I made it big so we could all see it. Nicole, you gotta get some more light. Put some more light on this thing. Get it under light when you take a picture of it. It's always dark. It's always brownish. But made it big so we can see it a little better too. Um, you can put it in a bigger digital format if it asks you what format it is. Go with the big numbers because I can always make it smaller. And that way we get the big details. Superstition Mountain. I love the way you used that. That was awesome. I didn't even think of that. That is a great thing because I love drawing like deserts and stuff like that. It's cool. Very nice job. An excellent relate. I think that's a great way to come across and show it. Excellent mind work on that one. Very nice job, everybody. Carmen, I don't know if you had anything in there, but welcome, of course. Sorry about the bad. Uh, sorry about the bad uh, sound, by the way. Just want to. You can't understand me at all. Oh boy, that's not good at all. See, there goes the microphone thing again. It just flipped. I'm not sure why. Oh, you have to put your phone to your ear? Really? All right, I'm going to try this again. Hang on. This is going to be bad. So hang on. Carumba. I don't know if that's any better, but it's a try anyway. It looks like it's a lot louder. Okay, I hope I didn't blow anyone's ears out doing that either. But I have it up higher. It's probably the understandability of it is bad. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Probably not the best idea at all. But I put that other one down. We'll see what happens. We'll try to go like this. I'm going to lower this just a little bit. I'm going up into the red every once in a while. There you go. It's a lot better. Okay, cool. Hey, all right. Well, that's cool. What is the time on this? Let me check the timing on this. Where are we at? I don't know how far we're in, but it's when I see this. I'm going to have to look at it and see what I actually did. You can actually hear me now. Nice. Sweet. Okay, it's definitely that cord. I cannot move, and I want to straighten out my leg, but I can't because that cord will move. I'm going to back off just a little bit. Oh, as long as I don't hook my foot on it. Okay. Woo. Bucket of pigs. Well, Jason's not here. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Let's see. We got this. Let's go back over here. Okay. So everybody, thank you very much for helping out if you've been able to, and participating. Appreciate that you guys still do. I talked to Rebecca. She might be trying to make a comeback because she finished up her book. She spoke to me a little bit, well, texting. Spoke through text to one another these past couple days. I ordered her book, um, and that should be coming in a few days, probably within a week or something like that. I'm not sure how fast her delivery system is there through whoever she's working with. Um, it is a PayPal based thing, so not quite sure. I think she puts it out herself, sends them out herself, but uses PayPal. I don't know. She's got a money collection system. That's what I'm saying. So I did that, and that should be coming. We'll talk about that. I'm going to put my eyes on that and give that a read when it comes. Looking forward to that. Um, so all four of us, five of us, or whatever, all ones of us that are here tonight, thank you so very much for coming every week and hanging out. I appreciate that. I'm not signing off. I just want to give you guys an extra thank you because, um, as they, over time, it's like, all right, it's for a couple people, but you know what? It's all good because it makes me smile at the end of the day on Sunday. So that's important to me. Even if there's one of people, I'll still be here. So as long as one of you show up, sweet. All right. So we got through that. We got through that. We got through that. It's time to brand. Get a little branding in here. You know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm saying? Should put this up on something so it's higher. Look at him. We should try to call Jason. Should we try to call him? Whoops. Oh, it's magic. That looks kind of cool. That's a cool effect. Although it's, just trying to shut it up. There we go. All right. I do have some daring things at the end, some scary stuff at the end we're going to take a look at after we go through all this. Got to give you guys an O. Got to keep in balance, you know, balance out the week with a big O. Keep everybody in check, right? I need something to put this on, man. I really do. That's not going to lift it very much. I'm standing up here. We'll put them on this box of donuts. There we go. Perfect. Chocolate. Oh, frosted chocolate and powdered sugar donut variety. How can you go wrong? Ugh. Tell you what, I haven't eaten that, and I won't be eating those, man. No, I'm gonna probably choke down some toast and some ginger ale. It's probably what I'll try to do. All right. Let's not bang into that again. Watch my audio go. That would suck. All right, excuse me. I'm just so professional, huh? All right, let's give y'all an O. Bucketo. Pickf. There you go. Stolen from Jason, and he wasn't even here to watch it. Uh, no. There it is. All right. All right. If you want to oxygenate, you better start now. I'm shaking the bucket. I'm getting antsy, and we're gonna give it a big O for y'all. You ready? Get your stopwatch ready. Gather around your kids, your fur people. Get them next to the next to the speaker. Sneak up on Grandpa and set your phone next to him. Ready? Or whoever might be around. Sleeping cat, perhaps. Yeah. I was trying to choke that back, but it didn't happen. Mulligan. Don't worry, we're gonna start right at the O. I won't make you suffer through another. All right. I got a tickle in my throat. Trying to let that go away first. Oh man, I haven't had a scar in a week. Baritone. Okay, ready? Finger on the pulse, ready? Ticks. That was a little rough. It was a little rough, wasn't it? Whew. I looked down and I saw Carmen's quick draw. I'm like, I started laughing. I can't look at the comments when I'm Owen, man. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ah, too funny. Too funny. I don't think I did too good. I hope I broke 45. Oh, 47. Not too bad. Not too bad. Actually, that's terrible. I missed it by 13 seconds. Oh my gosh, that's a long time. It's a laugh. Carmen made me laugh. Can't be doing that. Can't be doing that. Carmen gets a kick out of it. She loves throwing monkey wrenches in the machine. Toss this in there, see what happens. Oh, oh, you suck. All right. Ooh. Yeah, plus I don't feel good. Yeah, see, Tim's got my back. Thanks, Tim. Thanks for reminding everybody that I'm back against the wall anyhow. All right. See, I get a little love from somewhere around here. You guys, some of y'all not so nice. All right, let's see what else we got going on. All right. I can't put little emojis on mine for some reason. I have to do it probably over here. Am I able to do that over here? Oh, I can't do it over here either. What the heck is that about? Hang on. No, that. Oh, I don't have the little thingies on there. What the heck? Chat. Oh, there we go. There we go. Ding, 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 ding. There you go. Yay. But I can't. Oh, there we go. Those are the ones. Okay. I can do it. Yay. All right. Get back over here. Boom. Boom. Whoops. Boom. And there. Ah, much better. Much better. Cool. All right, everybody. We did that. We got that. Let's see what we're going to draw. If I can not get sick this week. Oh my gosh. It was terrible. Absolutely. If we get something good, we might even draw Rebecca to come back in and heckle me. And then we can put an announcement out because people will show up for Rebecca and give me a hard time. They really will. Nicole and Carmen will testify to those on YouTube who are seeing this. We kind of hate on each other a bit. We'll see how much of that YouTube allows. If they allow more than Facebook, I can tell you that. It'll be a lot more fun. All right. See, I'm going to go for a pick. Ready? See what we get. I got to cut this semi short. We're going to go through some terrifying things in a little bit, though. Some videos I got at the end here. Let's see what we got. What do we got here? What do we got here? We got the choice of, oh, I don't know if you can read that. says Daredevil. There you go. We got Daredevil. And I don't know if you guys are going to be in. Well, Daredevil could be like uh, Joey Chitwood. Anybody familiar with the Joey Chitwood stunt show? Oh, my dad used to know it. We went to we went to the New York State Fair when I was a kid, and my dad was all excited because Joey Chitwood was there, and we got to watch it. It was pretty cool. Yeah, I know. I kind of meh on Daredevil too. It's a good comic. It's a good television show on I think Netflix. I think is what's on it. I think they're going to restart it too. It came back, started again. So that's okay. Tim Burr says the thumbs down, and we got a meh from Carmen. So it looks like I'm picking again. See what we get. All right, going in. This one right here. It's robust. Oh, there's two. Like I said, it could be two halves because I have not remade these in a couple of years. We got, well, this one first. It is, oh, this is Evil Company. The Evil Company of Disney. Disney. Trying to get it so you can see it. There you go. Disney. Or, because we got two, we'll go with the better one. Uh-oh. Something just went weird in my headset. That was strange. Or, no, seriously, did you guys hear that? Like the little communication thing, the little, like it was communication. Probably aliens telling me they're coming back to screw up my stomach more. So it's either Disney or because we've done Disney a lot of times. Or what is this? Oh, here's a good one. I know somebody who's gonna like this one. It actually, I remember pulling this out once before. It's it's. Hang on, I'll get the right angle. It says hockey bitches. Hockey bitches. How about hockey? Hockey or Disney? Disney is horrible, right? Yeah, we're not going to do Disney. Boo. So we're going to do hockey, bitches. I'm only saying bitches because it's written on there. But hockey. What do you guys think? Hockey? Hockey? Hockey. Hockey. Tim Burr says yes. I kind of thought so. Yes, hockey. It's not hooky. Hockey. I know you got a black. I'll give you one more choice. All right. We gave three of them here, four of them. All right. I'm gonna do hockey. And you're going to do whatever this is. Mysteries. There you go. Take that. You want to do that? You can do that. That's enough pickings from the bucket. Good Lord. We got to pick one of them. I'm going to go with hockey. I'm going to just say it's hockey. Make me a hockey player sitting here doing my hockey podcast. Bucket of hockey. Bucket of pucks. Ha bucket of pucks. Oh, I should do that. Bucket of pucks. All right. Hockey is what we're going with because those are the same guys who are probably still playing. Longest season ever. 100 gazillion games, so we're going to call it hockey. Hockey it is. Do, 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 do. All right, everybody, let's take a look at some horrifying things. You guys want to take a minute? I don't even have my big light on. It's not flashing. I got things going well here. Tim's laughing. Carmen's still in the blah, blah, eh, eh, eh. All right, let's do hockey, right? It's easy. It's an easy one. Actually, I did a hockey one, a short. I'll share it, but I won't call it my thing. I won't call it my piece for this week. I'll do something new. Actually, we've done this a couple times. Let's see. Actually, one time I did it as because somebody wanted me to do a short. It wasn't because of the bucket though. That was just a request I did a short for, which I should get back to doing. when the weather breaks and I'm stuck at home again, I'll start doing shorts again, probably, or at least videos. I keep giving myself an excuse to not do videos, and I should just do it. It was a good one too, wasn't it? Use the hockey playing song. All right, let's go over here. Let's take a moment and head over here. It's not really after dark stuff, but we're gonna go moving background. We're gonna go to here, and we're gonna go here. We're gonna start with this one. All right, y'all gonna be ready for this because this is a little crazy. First of all, let me go over here. Am I on? Let's see. That's on. Okay, so you guys can see me there, right? And there's a paper in the way. We're gonna get that out of the way. And we're gonna go over to here and should be able to see. Am I in the corner? I think I'm in the corner, right? Yes, I'm in the corner. Okay. So let's take a look at these crazy people. I want this. Whoops. I want this. Okay. Now I have it ready to set. And I want to turn on audio so you guys can hear. We're going to go like that. And we're going to go over here. And ready? Okay. This shit terrifies me. Terrifies me. I found these videos and they're pretty terrifying. I'm not going to go through, this one is like 8 minutes, but we're going to go through the first little bit. Okay?
Beyond expert.
Beyond expert.
Should be interesting.
On his bicycle. And yeah, let's go down a fucking cliff. Sorry. Look at this. Look at this. There's no path. What's that? Yeah, at top speed. Yeah, let's go about 40 down this. What? What? Look at these guys. Man, you go the wrong way, you're done. You're done, son. Oh, oh, oh.
What if you could taste the movies?
And then you got this thing right in the middle of the freaking thing. I apologize for this. We're going to apologize for that for a quick second. All right, skip. Okay. What is that? They build these things in the middle of the freaking woods. Look at that, man. He's cruising. Yeah, you wouldn't. No. Plus, what if there's a Bigfoot? What if your bike breaks? Look at it. Look at it. You're gonna go that way. You are not gonna go that way. You are going that way. Oh, you're walking. Just checking it out.
Cool.
Oh shit. Gonna drop into that. Don't fuck up, dude. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. He's laughing. He's got so much adrenaline pumping through him. It says beyond expert. You did see that at the. Look at this, man. Somebody spent some time doing this. Oh, he was checking it to see if that was like a broken thing. What? What if Bigfoot stood out right then? Look, you don't know what's coming. It could be a cliff. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. That's nuts, man. Don't tell me that isn't crazy. All right, I got more though. I got more. Hang on. Let me head back into the depths. All right, we're gonna go. Now these, see, nice day, right? He likes a nice day, blue sky. Oh, what do you want to do? Take a little nap. Let's take a little nap in the sun. Blue sky. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Or we could jump off the cliff. Yeah, let's jump off the cliff. This is only 2 minutes. We're gonna watch this. This is terrifying. Look at this. It's gonna be less than that because it's already 20 seconds in. Oh my God! Look at this tiny little crack. What if you go straight down, splat? These guys are nuts. This is terrifying. This is different. Oh, Jesus. Look at that. It's right on that smack. That would be like a mosquito hitting a car window. Look at that, man. Plus, the guy behind him's got a camera, so he's doing the same thing. No way. Holy crap. Look, he's just a little dot right there. He's just a little dot right there. Whoop, over the top of the forest. You go too low and snag a branch, you're done. I don't even see that other guy. I don't even see that other guy. Oh, he's right there. He's right there. Okay. Absolutely out of their minds. Absolutely out of their minds. No freaking way. No freaking way. Let me show you something that's a little more my style, but still crazy. This is a little more my style. Let me tell you a little story. Tell you a little story, okay? Me and my brother, I don't know where we were. We were on some family vacation. And I think it was down in Virginia or something like that. And we stopped somewhere and they had one of these mountain coasters on there. And their brake, you pull back and my brother couldn't figure it out. And the whole thing went around a corner and he went up and he wiped out, went off the track and fucked himself all up, man. It was crazy. It was crazy. Tim's into it. Tim's into it. Right? Am I right? That's just crazy. All right. Well, what? Well, this is one of those mountain things. Hang on. Going back. Going back to where we got it. Okay. Now watch this. This is a pretty good one. This is a couple minutes. There's like a little handle here there's a break somewhere. I know there's a break. Oh, he's got water on his lens too. That sucks. See that behind him? He's getting pulled up. Yeah, it was like this, except for my brother went off the edge, man. We had to be like 8 or 9. Yeah, see? You're in charge of the brake. So look at this shit. That looks like fun, but still. I would go on one of these. I want to go on one of these. I want to take a trip and go on one of these. I want to go just to go on one of these. I'll make a destination place that's underneath with the other track. Sweet. I must go to this place. It looks like the Smoky Mountains. Oh, it's Copper Mountain, Colorado. Another good excuse to go to Colorado. Love that place. It's God's country right there. I don't care for the people, but the land is awesome. Right, this dude's cranking. He, he's going fast. It is a bumpy ride, though. Look at this. This is a long track. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's not done yet. All an ass. Now he's going back into the woods, through the woods again. Nope, station. Oh, nice. Very nice. All right. So that looks fun. I wonder where the nearest one of those is. I wonder if they have them in New York State. There's got to be one in New York State, right? I'm going to start looking at that. I want to go on one. Those look a lot more easy to handle than freaking. I ain't jumping off no. I ain't doing no wingsuit. Tell you that. I'll go parachuting just because just because. If anyone wants to do that with me, I'll go again. But yeah, I ain't doing that wingsuit shit. No way. None of that. No, no, no. And that bike ride down the freaking hill? No way. Look at this guy. He's still. See, I stopped at it so many Let's go take a look at that real quick. See where he's at. Beyond expert.
No kidding.
Look at this. Big foot. Hello. Oh, that guy's name is Dangerous Dave. Dangerous Dave. He's going for it. He's obviously an expert. Look at that, man. You craziness. All right. I'll watch the rest of that later. I don't think I changed it for you guys. I'm sorry about that. You were watching me watch it. Sorry. All right. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for stopping out this week and making my week complete. Let's see. Go out there and make people smile. It's the only thing I ask in return for showing up and giving and helping me out a little bit that y'all can. Appreciate that very much. Participate, make something hockey or Daredevil or whatever, and any of the other ones were hockey, Daredevil. I'm going to do a Daredevil hockey. You could do the Jersey Devils, right? Do the Devils are a team, hockey team. You could do that. That'd be 2 for 1. So yeah. All right, you guys. Thank you for spending the most valuable thing you have, your time, with me for just a little bit again this week. Appreciate it very much. I'm going to try to work on getting a new cable for this damn thing so it doesn't all sound all scratchy and horrible. But we're going to work on that. You guys go out there and do the one thing I ask of you: make 2 people smile, make 2 people smile, make 2 people smile, make 2 people smile. You can't see me through all them smiles. So go out there, keep yourself. Now you show up right as I end. Oh, look who's here, Rebecca. Finally, you know how to get to it now? Now you know how to get to it. All right, we picked hockey, by the way. We picked hockey. We talked about my poison ivy. We talked about all kinds of things. Now we're going to just go into overtime because Rebecca's here? Well, of course, right? It's all about Rebecca. She's the queen. She's the queen. You gotta. Didn't realize it was Bucket O pick. Well, what else would it be? Man, I've told you so many times. Oh, well. No, it's not FAWC. I thought about doing that, but I just went with the bucket of picks instead. I don't know. So many things to make fun of. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Scratchiness. I've been sick all morning. I bought a terrible book. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. Actually, I'm totally trying to hawk your book as best I can to everybody here, to the ones of people who are left. Yeah, poison ivy is terrible. It's the worst. It's the worst. It's right there. You can see it. See it? See the striations? See the striations and the bumpage? Not that bad. I took a Zyrtec. Zyrtec's some magical shit, apparently. It is antihistamine instead of a histamine maker, like Rebecca. My skin reacts with histamine every time I hear of you. Ooh. Ooh. All right. All righty. So here we are. We did some. See, you haven't seen all the cool effects that I can do. See, now I have to go back and I have to go, boom. That's Rebecca's. See the things I could do now? I could do that. I could do this. There's BLTs. Very nice job again. There's Tim Burrs, the first YouTuber on my on ever, and still is. Tim. Best porn name ever, by the way. I shouldn't have said that word. I totally got shut down for saying that word. See, and I could go. See, I'm over on a different camera, as a matter of fact. And then I could. Let's see. I could do lots of things. And we could go to main cam. And then we could go to this. I could do stuff. And then we go to here. And then we watch this guy. See? And I go, oh no! Right? Look at him. Look at him. Look at that. So we did that. We could do this. We could go ghost, right? I can do all kinds. I do stuff. I can do stuff. I got legs. Search. Let's look for a ghost one. Let's go with short. Let's find a ghost. Oh no, it's gonna do just the band. Here we go.
Yeah, so it's like
Oh, that's the oh
kind of towards the tree.
detected
Statue back there, right? No. Okay.
the Tesla,
Yeah, so it's like
and it detects people, but they're in
kind
a
of towards the tree.
graveyard
Don't you
and
see
no
it?
one's there.
No. Okay. Yeah, so it's like
So that's kind of crazy.
Oh, I love this skill.
If you haven't exercised.
Oh, you know what? I didn't show you guys. You know what? All right, hang on. Let me go over here. And here. Boom. You know what I didn't show you guys is the 3 minute. I had a whole setup the one night that I forgot to do the weird videos at the end. I had one and it was all ghosts and strange. Did you guys hear that? Dude, did you guys hear that? You hear that ticking right now? Right there. There's like a little like staticky mess. Weird. Weird. I know, Chris reaction. Yeah, I think the aliens are notifying me. They got me last night and messed up my gut really bad. They got me earlier in the week too, I think, because I went to sleep and woke up and I hadn't really slept. It was weird. It was weird. Oh, and I know they got me because I had the clear. I still, yep, yep, they got me. They got me. I just remembered. It just snapped in my head. I had pain in my sinus on this side this time. They probably could put another implant in. Yeah, they screwed me up last night. They did something to me. They did something. I'm telling you, they did something to me. I'm telling you. No one believes me, but yeah, on a constant basis, they pick me up and do proddings and prokings and whatevers. Oh, look, you guys, yeah, nerd. Hey, wait a minute. I know, fancy, huh? Isn't that cool? I don't fear you. No, see, you got to watch out. I can see comments. I can see the comments. There's times when I can't because I don't know what I'm doing really. But yeah, you have to come back on a regular basis. I bet you I could get 10 of people if I advertise on the group that you're going to be at the bucket. I bet. I bet. That's how big of a draw you are, believe it or not. Phew. It's like coming to see the wild beast. Everybody has to see it. You know what I mean? We could go with that if you want to say you're going to be there. But I can't. I can't make anybody be there. That's for sure. That's what I tried. I try to have. Shit, we can't even get Jason to show up. Should we call him? Let's try to call Jason while we're at it. Okay. So let's see what his excuse might be. See if he answers. I told him that we call him. Told him that we call him sometimes. Oh, wait a minute. So I have a payment for invoice and I don't know what is going on with site, but I have a ticket in. Yes, I wanted to pay for it, you knucklehead. So I did it. Finished working, cannot find the FAWC on YouTube. Okay, well, that one was where? Hang on. 8:48 p.m. Okay. All right. So there you are again on there. You're attacking me from multi-platforms because they want to see you suffer. Yes, yeah, they do want to see me suffer. Wait a minute. That doesn't say. No, that's not true. Wait a minute. Hey. All right. Let's see if we can get Bowman on the phone. See if we can hear him or not. All right. Let's see if we can get him on the phone. Gee, ain't gonna answer. He won't answer. He hasn't answered yet. He knows I'm calling for him too. I'm gonna give him some shit. He's gonna say, I was driving. Couldn't call you. I was driving. I was hurrying home to try to see you. Talk like Goober. Nope. Nope.
Please leave your message for 4237.
All right, blah, 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 blah. You suck, Bowman. You did not make it. You can tell me all kinds of excuses, but that's how it's this is how it is. It's okay. I've become accustomed to giving you shit on the bucket of picks. So whatever, bro. All right. I got someone else here to give me a hard time instead of you. Bye. So there you go. Because I'm evil. Wait a minute. I'm not evil. Although Nicole's been doing some cool, some cool. Oh, what do they call it? Man, I still can't remember the name of it. The, you know, when you look at the what is it? Ah, crap. It's the picture when you're looking through YouTube that it shows you. There's a name for it. And I can't remember what it is right now. Oh, blah blah blah. You. The But she's been doing these evil ones of me, turning me into vampire. That vampire one was pretty cool, actually. That was pretty evil looking. She gets me looking pretty evil. That's all you hear when you see. At least you can hear me. At the beginning of this video, you couldn't hear me at all because I had technical difficulties. Don't you know? Happens sometimes. Happens sometimes. But you needed to participate. Thumbnail. Thank you very much. I was going to say finger. I was fingering something. I couldn't remember thumbnail. Thank you very much. Whew. Oh boy. Chat GPT. There you go. You guys hear that message? Hear that crackling? I'm getting some kind of messaging through my headphones, man. They're coming to get me again. I'm telling you, aliens get me and they hurt. They do things to me, implant things into my nostrils. Left side this time. Last time it was the right side. I swear, last time it happened on the left side, middle of the night, and I felt it go crack, 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 crack. Like actually breaking through stuff in there. I bet you if you did a scan of my brain, you'd find, you know, some globule in there or something like that transmitting, I don't know, disco, most likely. Casey and the Sunshine Band through my head or something. Oh boy. All right. Well, here I am, and we got ones that. Wait a minute. I could go over here and check this out too. I could, without you guys even knowing it, I could go over here and check this out. Do do do. What else do we got going on? I could go and look at some more ghost stuff. I already went through. I don't want to go into politicking because that never goes anywhere good with anybody ever, 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 ever. But the longer I string this out, the more public watch time I get on YouTube, which works really, really well. Oh, I can do it. Oh, I can get the scans on here, the chats on this one much faster. You have to have a brain to scan it. Ah, I knew one of those was coming here. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. See, when it's delayed, I can, I have an excuse to not really know what the hell you're talking about. But now that, oh man, you got to go to bed soon too. Yeah, you are a little old lady. And I'm getting to be older, I guess, sort of. I am going to be a grandpa soon, so you can call me grandpa guy, whatever. All right. Well, thank you very much. It's very exciting that you showed up, Rebecca. I really appreciate it. And go tell two people to smile. Tell two people to smile. Tell two people to smile. Then you can't see me through all the smiles. That's our plan anyway. So go do that. Um, get in touch with me if you'd like. I saw your text. I'm glad you got it, and you didn't let me pay for the other one. So if you want to let me pay for the other one, just let me know you want me to. Just let me know you're a cheapskate and want me to pay, and then we'll all know the truth, won't we? Yes, we will. How mean you really are. He double charged me. Rat bastards. All right. Man, I miss doing that. I really missed it. Hey, that's a piece of poop you put on there. Hey. All right. Call me a shithead. Is that what you're doing? Ooh. We can get away with saying different things here. I'll have to go through with a list of things you can't say on here. And you can't even spell them sometimes either. As long as you don't, you know. I don't know. You can get away with a lot more shit on here, but Rumble would be really the place to really go at each other. You could really do that. Absolutely. But it's really doing that is only gonna. It's not gonna get you kicked off of YouTube. They have. I have it open to say whatever you want, but there is a few things on YouTube you can't say to one, or you can't really threaten too heavily. You know, I can't say you can't say you're gonna off somebody kind of thing. You know, you can't talk about that. You can't say bad things about the government shit. Although I do. You shouldn't because you probably get put on a list. I don't want to be on no list. Please don't throw me in that briar patch. All right. Anyways, guys, thank you for spending the most valuable thing you have, a little piece of it on me, your time, that is. Appreciate it very muchly. Bucket appreciates it very muchly. Go tell a few people to tune in next week. Hopefully, Rebecca will be here to be mean to me once again, and you guys will prove it yet again how mean she really is. And I will post this over on Facebook, even though it won't save it longer than 30 days. And you can't go public. You have to be public if you're going to go live on Facebook. So I don't do it in just the group. That's why I don't do it there, because I don't need everybody like from my past in my neighborhood and my boss and everybody watching me do the bucket. I really don't. Really don't. Really don't. You know, I give little inklings of my inner life, and I don't share that readily, especially with people from work. You know, I just don't. I just don't. I try to keep to myself. And then out here, I'm an open book. Speaking of books, you can get your new copy of Rebecca's new book over at her website, which is rmgallardo.com. I'm pretty sure it is. Why don't you throw it on there for everybody to see at the end there, Rebecca? I'll do a nice thing for you, even though you're mean and nasty. She's that girl with the brush, waving it. You've seen it. You've seen that one. Remember that one? All right. Well, thank you very much for spending your time with me, everybody. Uh, come back, same bad time, same bad channel next time. And it's not FAWC, it's Bucket OPEC. So, so look for that one, Gallardo. Maybe you can get here on time next time. I show up on time here, by the way. I'm not late. Even though you'll screw me over and say that he's late after 2 seconds, I'm sure I anticipate that for next time, which is quite all right because it's actually very nostalgic and fun. So come and give me some hard time next week. Everybody can give me a hard time next week, but I do ask that you participate. You don't usually market yourself. You should. You should. Well, I'm marketing for you. Buy her book. And her first one, Sister, is the name of it. Go over there, buy them both at her thing. And a very moderate price, by the way. And you can have her scrawl your name in there and say thank you very much to Tim Burr or whoever, perhaps. So if you'd like to help her out that way, go for it, right? Bucket open. I only hit 47 this week because Carmen made me laugh, by the way. I've been doing, I was steadily getting over a minute for a while, over a minute, over a minute, over a minute. And last couple, I kind of dropped the ball. But I felt like crap today. So that's my excuse. And plus, I probably had, what do they call it? Tremors of you coming, messing with my head that I didn't know you were coming yet because of my psychic powers, most likely. All right. Well, go out there, everybody. Have a great week. Take care of yourself. Um, uh, let's see what else we got going. Go to here. Got to get ready here to do this. So go out there. Take care of yourself. Take care of your family. Um, I'll send good vibes out to everybody like I always do. If you need a little healing or something like that, give me a shout. And good job, Carmen. Boo. Give me a shout and I'll send some healing vibes your way. I tend to have a thing for that. So let me know. And tune in again next week. And I'll talk to you guys then. But till then, stay in touch with yourselves. Peace, everybody. Take it easy. Have a good one. See you later. Peace.